What's going on, YouTube viewers? I'm the Warhawk 2000, and this is a flawless MOAB gameplay on Resistance. Yeah, that's right, I got a MOAB. What are you going to do about it? Absolutely nothing, because it's already been done. Anyway, I am posting this as a response to a Scene video. I'm sure any of you watching this, you probably also watch Scene, so you may have seen this video, and in the video, he discusses, like, you know, reflecting on your own life and, you know, thinking, what is it you want to do and how do you want to be remembered? Now, granted, I'm almost 17 now, like 17 2 weeks from the point this video is going to be posted. And I'm still in high school, junior year, so I'm early in my life. I don't know where it is I'm going. But there are times when I just, like, reflect upon my life, and I think, what could I have done differently from what I have done? Because, I mean, like, nights like this, I mean, some of the things, I don't do much. I mean, I live a pretty boring life. Like I said, I'm almost 17 years old. I'm a high school student. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs of any kind. I don't go out on weekends per se. I mean, it's usually go to one of my friends' houses, we watch movies or play video games. And, you know, it's a comfortable life, but it's boring. And sometimes I think, you know, what is it I could be doing right now? If it just eats away at me. Like, I feel like I am not accomplishing anything right now. I mean, it's like, I've never been in a relationship, I don't really do anything exciting, and I feel like, I mean, I know I'm only 17, and that's not, like, old in the long run, but I feel like so much of my life I wasted away, almost. And that really kind of eats away at me, is, like, the feeling that, you know, I could have done something else, I could have done things better, and I mean, like, in this point in my life, I don't know exactly what it is I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it. You know, I'm, like I said, a junior year of high school. The most common question I get now is, what college are you going to go? Hey, what college are you going to? And what do I want to do when I grow up? And I always give the same answer, just, you know, basic, I'm going to go to this college and I want to do that when I grow up. But truly, I don't know. I don't know what it is I want to do. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. I just truly, honestly don't know. And I mean, should I know? Because I know, I mean, there are those people who just, you ask them and then they rattle off an answer like, oh yeah, you know, when I'm going to be a rock star, I'm going to be Bill Gates, I'm going to make $1 million by doing absolutely nothing and living on a paradise island with lots of women serving me exotic drinks. And that's great and all, but I'm just I guess I've reached that point where I just need to decide where it is I'm going and how I'm going to get there. Because, I mean, people tell me I'm intelligent, and I suppose I am. I mean, I get decent grades and whatnot, but that only gets me so far. I could get into college, I could get a job, that's, you know, fine and dandy, but that's not what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about just the experiences of life. I feel like I'm not experiencing life for what it's worth. Now, I know, granted, I'm still only 17, I've still got my whole life ahead of me, but I don't know, I just feel like what I'm doing with my life now isn't really leading me anywhere. I want to be able to grow old and look back at my life and say, yeah, you know what, I did that and I had a great time. And at this point, sometimes it just really eats away at me, you know, like, oh man, I should have done this, I wish I could have done that. And I feel like that's how I spend most of my time, is just looking back thinking, I wish I could have done that differently. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not depressed, I live a very content life, but that's what it is, I am content. I mean, I feel like I need to be more adventurous, and the greatest advice I've probably ever been given was from an English teacher, in which he told me that the key to being truly happy in life is to follow 3 steps, which is to do what's right, do what feels right, and do what's adventurous. And, sometimes I look back and I just think I haven't done those things. And, I mean, I guess the reason why it was Scott Pilgrim that got me thinking about this was because the movie is all about fighting for yourself and fighting for what it is you want. And, just not giving up, going after it. And from where I stand now, it just feels like maybe I haven't been doing that. Maybe I haven't been truly going after what it is I really want, and maybe that's because I still don't know what it is I want. Thanks for listening, guys, and I'll leave you on that note. I'll see you later.